18 Mario Nintendo characters are going to compete in total drama, voting each other out, trying to pass the challenges. Let me know one person from each team in the comments who you guys would like to see win. We got custom challenges. Alright, let's get it. The first challenge is Barrel Blast Escape. Each team must navigate through a series of barrels on a Donkey Kong inspired obstacle course, so it's a little bit biased to you. Occasionally, big bananas are going to be thrown out along with barrels, basically just Donkey Kong. There's 2 fake princesses up at the top. The team to not get one of those have to face the campfire ceremony. Obviously, I do think Donkey Kong got this, and you know what? So does Mario. Now, I feel like Toad and Toadette might be wanting to work with the Yoshis, but at the same time, I feel like Toad knows that these two are stronger, and I feel like Toadette would even be willing to betray. I don't know if she has to, but by a vote of 4-2, 2 votes Birdo and 4 votes Wario. I'm sorry. He'll be back to be a host in a challenge. Challenge 2, Bowser's Lava Pit. Each team must cross a series of platforms above a lava pit inspired by the Bowser's Castle. The platform will tilt, it'll spin, it'll disappear at random times, and occasionally fireballs will be shot out trying to murk everyone. You gotta stay on the platform, and if you are eliminated, that is bad for your team, because the first team to have everyone eliminated and fall into the fake lava loses. So the first 3 from each team to be eliminated: R.I.P. Joseph, Koopa Troopa, Diddy, and you know what? Why not Donkey? He a little big. He can get hit easily. You know what? Bam. Rose, Daisy, and Boo all get hit. Birdo fumbles, but so does Toad. And I won't lie, after seeing everyone, I think the pink team is probably gonna be losing, and I just really want to see Diddy out of here. Terrible name. Nah. Yoshi Egg Relay. In a relay style race, each team must carry a giant Yoshi egg through a jungle-like course while dropping it. Without dropping it, the egg is slippery and bounces, making it difficult to control. Yoshis, however, like the multicolored ones, occasionally appear and try to snatch the eggs back. First 2 teams to retrieve their eggs and bring it back successfully win immunity. And you know Yoshi got this. He's the GOAT of this challenge. And I'm so sorry, Boo, but there's no way you escape this elimination. You were kind of doomed for being put on that team. It sucks because I actually kind of like them. Alright, Wario coming back for the Wario's Greedy Maze. Navigate through a maze filled with treasure chests, some containing valuable coins, others with traps. Teams must collect as many coins as possible and find the exit. There is, however, Wario setting off traps, making boulders fall, the poison mushrooms to slow contestants down. The team with the most coins at the end wins. So I think Wario's gonna be hella biased with this team. They're probably winning, and I feel like he's for sure targeting Mario's team. And you already know all the queens are gonna, you know, target Mario or Luigi, and I feel like they'll fanboy over Luigi more. Sorry, Mario. R.I.P. Marvin. The next one is kind of one of my favorites. The Koopa Shell Soccer. Y'all ever play the Mario Strikers game? That was fire. Teams play a game of soccer using a giant Koopa shell instead of a ball. The field is slippery and the bell bounces very rapidly and unpredictable. Power-ups, however, will be available, like the mushrooms and the invincibility stars. You know what? You guys have some pretty hefty people on your team. I feel like they weigh it down. These 3 are for sure teaming up. R.I.P. Donkey Kong. The next one is a triple elimination. It is Mario Kart, and it's basically a purge. 3 laps, and the last 3 people to make it lose. So immediately off rip, the first 5 people to make it: Luigi, Daisy, Yoshi, Cody, and Waluigi. 5 more spots remain. The next 3 are Toad, Koopa, and Toadette. 2 more people can have the only spot left. They're all racing. Even Junior and his dad are fighting, trying to get to the end. Rose makes it through, and the final spot goes to Junior. I'm sorry, you 3. 1 person from each team is eliminated. Everyone has made it to merge. Peach is brought back for a little cameo in a challenge, the Peach Cake Delivery. Each contestant must carefully carry a delicate cake from Princess Peach's castle to the finish line while dodging obstacles like bob-ombs and chain chomps. Not to mention the occasional mole to block a path or other distractions. And I feel like the person to win immunity on this is Yoshi. He'll probably carry it on his back. He can jump. He can do that little, the little fly thing he does. I feel like Waluigi is able to like have Junior, Koopa, and Cody on his side. I feel like they are super able to convince Toad, and that might lead to Toadette changing her vote. I'm sorry, Luigi, you got blasted. Power-up frenzy. A race to collect as many power-ups as possible in a limited time. Fire flowers, mushrooms, tanuki suits, anything scattered around a large area. However, there are fake ones, but the first person to reach 12 wins. And I won't lie, Daisy, you probably got that. I feel like Waluigi mad that you won. I feel like Junior also was kind of close. So because you won, they unfairly target Rose. But hey, at least you made the final 8. Bowser's boss battle. Face off against an animatronic Bowser in a boss battle while you have to use teamwork, but also try to win, just yourself to avoid traps, maybe trigger traps, dodge attacks, land hits on Bowser's while, he fire everything in the area, try to spit fire at you. And I feel like Waluigi and Junior work together to win this, in which they do. And now I think these 4 are probably gonna target someone because they realize that these 4 are kind of like messing around. That is 4 votes Cody, 4 votes Yoshi, and Yoshi wins that tiebreaker every day. Donkey Kong Banana Horde board. Basically, in the jungle, there's a lot of bananas. You have to be the most to get bananas. Pretty simple. And you know what? For some reason, I feel like Toad would win this, oddly enough. And because he won, Toadette kind of gets subvertently targeted because of that little bull. Now we have a double elimination for the final 6. Luigi's Haunted Mansion Escape. It's exactly what it sounds like. There's ghosts everywhere. You gotta find keys. The first person to make it out of the Haunted Mansion wins. And they get to choose another person to be safe as well. Waluigi, you're basically reverse Luigi. Got this. He for sure saving Junior. Joseph, Daisy, I'm sorry. It just went down like this. Rainbow Road final lap. Race through a version of Rainbow Road, jumping between platforms and dodging hazards like thwomps, chain chomps, and more like star shooters and stuff. If a contestant falls off, they completely restart. Last contestant to pass is eliminated. So this is purge. Toad makes it first, followed by Yoshi. And just like Bowser Jr., you are also eliminated due to a racing challenge. He is so mad, I bet. And the final challenge is the Bowser's Castle Showdown. It's basically huge Bowser Castle, and each level or each floor, stairs, whatever, the doors, is previous challenge of what happened this season. And they got complete mini versions of it all the way to the top. And I just see Waluigi winning, which means he's at least an alt winner. And I think he knows he can beat Toad a lot easier than he can Yoshi. I'm so sorry, Yoshi. I main you in like every Mario game, but this is just how it turned out. Toad versus Waluigi. Let me know in your opinion who you think the canon winner is. Obviously, I think it's Waluigi, but seeing Toad win would be hilarious. That is an amazing alt winner. If this can get 100 likes, I will do part 2 and bring some of them back for a second chance, and maybe even some new characters. Leave a like, subscribe, anything is super appreciated, and I dare you to have a good day.